Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we're checking out Pluribus. I've heard amazing things about this. I've heard it's very different. I have some sci-fi elements. I wouldn't know till I jump in. I remember Shawty from Better Call Saul, amazing actress, so I'm looking forward to see how she carries this. I've also heard some conversations surrounding her character in this show. Nothing super spoilery, but just important discussions to have, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, the whole show is on Patreon already. Shout out to all my patrons, viewers, everybody supporting. This is the 8th show on the roster right now. Insane. Alright, let's get into Pluribus. Countdown. Okay. A year and some change. Why am I already feeling like this is Severance? Oh, hello. Booty call? He's excited.
The whole entire thing. 3 hours straight and no end in sight.
What are we looking at?
Can't be.
Snorting.
It's drifting. What is it then?
Aliens?
Looks like simple pulse width modulation. Old school, like Morse code.
The way they're so excited and looking at this laptop reminds me of when I went for a scheduled dental cleaning, and apparently my bottom teeth between my canines, normally people have just 4 and I have like 6. And when I tell you I was laying on that bed and the dentist called all their buddies that were also working, and I had like 10 people just surrounding me. There's the dentist light here, and there's like 5 people here, 5 people here, my dentist over here, and there were just all these people just looking inside my mouth. I'm like, there were just faces like this, confused, excited. I should have asked for like an entry fee that day.
This is coming from 600 light years away.
Jesus.
So not binary, but base 4. Quaternary.
Oh. I mean, as much as I'm trying to follow all this science, timey-wimey, I'm just...
It's like encryption. Why would you bother to...
Uh-oh.
I think I know what it is.
Oh? 2 months and some change. So colorful.
May this keep you warm in my absence, ma chérie.
Mon cher.
Leaving nary a ripple.
The end. She's famous.
Hi, man.
Is that her publicist?
And our garment fell in the cargo hold. Do you remember what it was loaded with? Mandovian spice fruit.
Are they twins?
Right?
Your humble servant.
Thank you. That's the one.
Fans, man.
All right.
She probably hates it. Is that her gal? Uh-oh. Just getting closer.
Guinea pigs, now rats.
No clinical signs whatsoever.
He was in Deadpool, the taxi driver.
He's looking pretty dead to me. You got a heartbeat?
Can't feel jack shit in these gloves.
Uh-oh.
It's weird. If I didn't know any better, I'd... Oh! God! Oh, shit!
It bit her?
Soak it quick. If it's emerged. If it's bleeding, make sure to squeeze it out good.
Uh-oh. She gonna turn into Rat Man or Rat Woman. Hello? Why did you stop moving?
Let's mark 3.
Look over there.
Jen?
Seizure? Oh my god.
Come on, talk to me. Come on, Jen. Come on. Jen! You alright?
Oh my god.
Jen? Hey, Jen, can you hear me?
Hello? Who the f is that?
Can you believe this thing?
Is that Jen? What the f? Some kind of parasite just taking over them? Is he gonna kiss this man? They are already among us. Oh my god. Saliva. Everyone got kissed tonight. This is gonna f***ing spread like wildfire. Yo. What the f? My god. Everyone is getting it. Yep, 3 hours. That was the countdown. Oh, part of it, I'm guessing. Her book. Putting theirs on the top shelf. Oh, she did get the gum.
I had one Tito's in Salt Lake. That was like 2 hours ago.
Good.
Why do I have to make so much money?
Right.
Yet another female character who spends all her time mooning over some proud and haughty pirate.
It's so interesting having a character like this who, like the other lady just said, you've made a fortune off selling these dumb stories to these dumb people. Like, stop complaining. And it's like she hates what she does, pretends to love it to the audience to keep the bag flowing. What I'm interested in is how does a character like this come into the bigger picture with whatever is happening, the alien invasion or whatever it is. That's so interesting. And what would that make of her character? Would there be a change, or is she perfectly suited to aid and all that? So many questions. Uh-oh. Airbase locked down.
I'd walk his plank anytime. I'm sensing a nautical motif.
A little bit. Think Houston mom's off her meds again?
Jesus. Y'all are horrible.
What's what doing? The planes. Look.
It is spreading fumes.
You want to answer a few questions for them?
What, now? No.
Do a quick one.
That's her manager. Yep, it started.
Buddy, you okay, buddy?
Is he gonna try kiss you?
Helen, should we call someone?
Oh, we got her?
Helen, stop looking at the goddamn
Hell no. Oh, we got Helen too.
Helen?
Jesus.
Hang in there.
Gotta be the fumes from the plane.
Call 911.
Is she immune or something? Yeah, that. All that. Blood. Oh, they're all bleeding. Well, not all of them, but... What are you doing with that? Oh, to move her? What the... She gotta be immune somehow. I think the plane was like dropping fumes. It gotta be, right? But they will come back online, right? The car wouldn't start. Also, I don't know if something like that exists, but that should be a thing where like you have to breathalyze before your car can start. 100% every car should have that. My heart is pacing. The panic is real. Not the Cracker Barrel. That guy's gonna wake up soon, man. Jesus. Oh, the car is on his head. When I think of scenarios like this, first thing I think of is people controlling vehicles, people flying planes, people like driving trucks. It's like fucking total chaos. Like society will break down in like minutes, and she's immune or something. Also, that's one of my biggest fears, like me being alone with someone and they're unconscious or something. It's like moving a body is not easy, you know? It's not easy at all. Like people are heavy. Even some of the smallest people are still like heavy. It's like 100 and someone who's 120 or something, even, bruh. And she's selling that panic really well. Why are they all not waking up?
Wake up.
Jeez, the baby too. Honestly, it would be less terrifying if they all just passed out. But them just standing like this, like seizuring, like, bruh.
Okay, there we go.
Her eyes.
Baby.
She's gonna try kiss her and she's gonna think it's just normal. Nay. So everybody's dying? Yo. Why is Helen not coming back? Okay, there gotta be something about both of them. She didn't come back, she didn't get infected.
What is happening?
They're carrying her body.
What the hell is wrong with you people? We just want to help, Carroll.
Oh, that. Hive mind. Skirt. It is interesting though that they're not aggressive and they don't attack, because that would be a totally different story if they were like very forceful with it. Homie just came in for a little smooch and he made contact and still nothing happened to her, because at least all these people are not dead. Because I was like, is that just them misdirecting us by seeing all the people at the lab getting like coming to quickly, but maybe only a selected few, then the rest of the population is just gonna seizure and die. And her eyes were like, around her eyes were like red too. Like what the what a night. Uh-oh, car chase. Hello? They really seem like they're just helping. That was someone's leg. Well, those two are running. Oh, to help out. This is the most interesting invasion I've ever seen. It's like they're really not trying to cause any fuckery. They just want to take your bodies and your planet, I bet. She gonna wake up? The track is slowing down, kind of like her breathing. That's cool. Didn't this win awards at the Golden Globe? Her acting for this? Bro, that's her dead body. Man. Put your back into it.
You put a spare key under the flower pot. The one on the right. Back there.
Dog. Hot diggity dog.
There you go.
Y'all should stop speaking together, man, in unison. That's... Oh my gosh, she's already going pale. And I'm showing all the panic. Maybe she haven't even thought to herself why this is not affecting her. Cause like when things like this going on, I'm sure every rational thinking out the wazoo. Like why it's not affecting her and why did Helen die? She's doing very good, I should say, for someone in this predicament. Cause I'm sure a lot of motherfuckers would just shut down, you know? Totally shut down. And I think the part that freaks me out the most is that they're a hive mind. So what one person sees, everybody sees. It's kind of like Jiraiya versus Pain. So some people didn't make it from the transition. They're disposing of the bodies. MBC, PBS. Nothing.
Oh, God bless America.
Oh, they've taken him too, huh? Hello? We know you've got questions. What the f? On the news? She's the only one. Right? Shit, boy. Pour 2 glasses. That ain't enough, Carroll. Shit. Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet Jesus. So they're only sending her the message because she's the only one left.
Especially Helen's passing. Please know, none of that was intentional.
Helen probably got a concussion or something, right? Because the way she fell straight backwards. Plus, in the bar, we saw a lot of people's, but only few of them were bleeding. So I'm guessing maybe the transition was just too much for some, or people who just died from normal, like, accidents when the transition was happening. Because, yeah, she fell straight on her dome.
You have our deepest condolences.
Fuck you.
Cellular networks are down, but we are here for you.
Take a sip.
There appear to be 11 other individuals like yourself.
Oh.
Like you, they are disoriented, understandably.
11.
We will figure out what makes you different, so you can join us.
Fuck that.
Carroll?
What a interesting premise, because I was just thinking in my head with what he's saying now, that means there's basically just 2 people in the world right now. Her and them, us. But there's 11, so 12 in general. Hey, say goodbye to all the wars. World peace. World peace, no more wars. And the fact that everybody's helping each other, hear me out. No. But I was waiting for that uppercut to come. He was just giving jabs the whole time. Try to fix her so you can join us. Fuck all that. Fetal position. Exactly.
You said my life was my own.
She's carrying this whole episode on her back.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Uh-oh. Was that counting down or counting back up? Yeah, it's going back up. My goodness. You know, it's one of those things where when you finally watch it, you can tell why so many people say it's like nothing they've seen before. That's one way to hook a viewer, man. Like, it's so interesting having a character who basically looks at her fans and her audience as basically cattle that just, you know, think of them as not smart people and this and that. Having a character like that now be the only one or one of the only few people in the world. What does that do to her mind? What does that change her perspective on looking down on people or like appreciating people more or this or that or 1,000 other things that she can learn from this experience or just weather the storm? There's something about this that makes it so much more terrifying than situations like this that we usually see from like zombie apocalypse or invasions or this and that. There's an extra level of horror that this has that I can't put my finger on it yet. Is the fact that like, well, like with all those things, Walking Dead, The Last of Us, all of it, you know that they're coming for your neck in a specific way. But this, them being very, very passive and very kind and everybody being one, it's really up, as well as lots of other reasons. Shit, boy, that is Pluribus. Thank you all for watching. Next week we'll check out episode 2. Holy shit, that's good. Her acting, man, her acting from the jaded version of her down to the real version of her when she's with her wife, to the confused, the emotional, the horrified. Like she put on an acting masterclass in this first episode. My goodness, that was very impressive. That was very impressive. Alright, y'all, let me hear your thoughts. I know I didn't give my spoiler talk at the beginning, but come on, we all have common sense. Let's just keep it, okay? Thank you all. Y'all take care.
A word from our sponsor.
The sponsor of today's video is yours truly. For those of you who don't know, I'm a professional artist. I'm an oil painter, and if you want to support the channel as well as get amazing art for your wall, look no further than these professionally made canvas prints. So all you have to do is buy them and hang them up. Easy to use. They make your space just a little nicer. There's so many designs to choose from between portraits and wildlife paintings. Use the code FrankArt to get 20% off your order. Appreciate you guys. Back to the video. What's up, friends? Back for some more Pluribus. This show is so good. That first episode, I told Val about it, and she got on Patreon and watched my reaction for it. This shit was so good that she binged episode 2, I think, till episode 5. She called her mom, saying, "Mama, you gotta get into this." And I'm just there looking at her watching Pluribus. And I'm like, damn, like, couldn't even wait. Like, this shit's so good. You're just speeding through it. I was on the couch playing the game. She was sitting next to me and she was just, oh my God. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's kind of like your friend is hungry and you're eating in front of them, not sharing, and just be like, delicious. I'm like, what the fuck, Val? She was having so much fun with it, bro. I'm like, I can't even imagine what she's watching. And I told her I'm watching Pluribus today and I'm just watching one episode, and she's like, oh my God, why just one? Go. So yeah, Val co-signed it. So let's check out Pluribus. Acting in episode 1 was just creme de la creme, man. She ate totally. But now they want her. So let's see where that goes. There's 11 more people, or was it 12?
Should we call someone?
Crazy.
This must be so bewildering for you.
Poor Helen.
You are currently talking to every...
The tongue swap, the saliva swap, that was the part that like freaked Val the out the most. And I know we've talked in the comments about how extra creepy this is because it's not what we're used to seeing, like the violence. But that loss of autonomy for everybody too. Holy shit. This is like Get Out on steroids. But the swapping, all of them doing it together, Shorty was horrified.
So we can fix it. So you can join us.
Off. Is she even gonna be able to sleep that night? I sure know I wouldn't. Jesus? Nah, Jesus would have the sandals. The Jesus 4s. Chaos. Guessing this is the morning after. Oh my god. That shit is just gonna snap, huh? I guess they wouldn't have to converse with each other because they all have one mind. So it would be pointless for them to be talking to each other. But I'm guessing they will just for us, the viewers. Because how else would we know what they're thinking? Why Jesus and a security guard? My god. They're actually taking the time to show the casualties. I love this. Like, not a word spoken. Hive mind. I'll be mad if I was one of the people who didn't make it. Because why the fuck I have to die? And I love because this is not America. This is the whole world. Oh my god, look at the guy on the bottom. Thought I saw Bangladesh there. And the small letters? Nope. I can't wait to meet the other 11 people. And see how they're freaking out as well. That means they all share skills and intellect as well, because I know Shorty wasn't a pilot. That's a big boy. Smile on the face, man. Ugh. Hello? Is that enough runway? Shit. Don't blame you. A hangover must be crazy. My god. I bet that got so many memories. What's special about this particular woman though? Okay, they still need to eat, maintain their bodies. That's me for real, man. I don't know how to slowly sip drinks. Like coffee, whatever. I'm chugging that shit. Hello? Okay. Is she like their queen bee? That's what I was thinking. Like, you don't even have a pickaxe or something. She's gonna have blisters like a motherfucker.
You okay?
Oh,
We didn't mean to startle you.
is that her?
We'd feel so much better if you'd hydrate.
What's in it?
Water?
H2O?
Gonna make me turn into one of you?
No, we're months away from knowing how to do that.
That's reassuring.
To the best of his knowledge, it's just good, clean water. And that's the opinion of every medical doctor on Earth. How about it?
Well, that's why they flew her here. Damn.
You have water in the house. Please drink some.
Stop being so nice. It's so weird.
You're gonna need a pickaxe, by the way.
Right.
Wait right here, don't move.
Why did they think she would be suitable for...
If we chose poorly, we apologize.
She hates that character.
I talked myself out of it, and we never told anyone.
Her thoughts, her memories, they're right here.
Oh. The f- Two dead women on your arms in 24 hours is insane. So was the other version of Raban, I bet they changed it to be a hetero couple just because of sales and whatnot. I'm not even sure they were out, both of them. Or she's just leaving. I thought she was gonna take her to a hospital again. I don't know this woman. I think they're updating. Kind of like when your computer shut down when you update. You're gonna kill that man.
I was just trying to...
We know, Carroll. We're all right.
How many more people died just now because of this f***ing update? There's the answer. I love that she's still driving this guy's truck.
Right over. Is there anything else?
Title. Yep. Pointy side first. Pirate, not private. How did I see private?
Did I make everybody freeze like that?
We're affected by your emotions.
Hello?
Did anybody die?
Yikes.
How many?
I mean, it's worldwide.
Dozens? Hundreds?
It gotta be millions, bruh. Worldwide? That's not her fault. Then she gotta be compliant? Get it, Raban. Gotta be millions, right? Man, the flies.
There is a quicker way, if you're open to it.
And everybody at the South Pole and on nuclear submarines.
Man, I love this show, bro. It's almost like the writers, they thought of all the things that every single zombie apocalyptic story leave out. And they're like, let's answer all these questions. I fucking love this. Cause I be wondering, man, like, why are there not planes freaking kamikazing into everything? Cause like at any moment there are like hundreds and hundreds of planes in the sky. Like, can you tell me everybody just changed or something and we only see a few car crashes? Come on now. So I love this. It's scratching that itch that you always feel in all these stories where things like this are not addressed or given the time to address. It's almost like this has a perfect balance between the world building part and also the character parts, like giving it like equal attention. I mean, just for the simple fact that this show took almost 10 minutes to just, in that intro, to just give you how shit is just going on. Like bodies being carried, like accidents and everything. It's like that world building is so important.
How many people like me in the world did you say?
11.
Mostly there was consternation. They're okay.
What does that mean? Consternation? Feeling of anxiety. Typically at something unexpected. Could have just said that. Consternation. Okay, new vocab. Where are we going? I'm guessing she wanted only English speakers just because she don't want any lies in between. Like any... She don't trust them to translate properly, I should say. 2 days, huh? Bro, she's the only one on the flight. And y'all didn't give her first class? Trash. Fucking trash.
You're more than welcome to sit up front with us if you like.
Oh.
We can't really protect you from one another.
Hello?
We'll be landing in Bilbao in 40 minutes.
Protect you? Oh my god. Bilbao. Where's that at? Somewhere in Europe? How are they dealing with it? Shorty is running.
Great to meet you. Great to meet all of you.
Why are they watching them?
Luxury's 9-year-old son. We're very pleased to meet you, Carroll.
Was she the one with the accident? That's why she didn't shake her hand.
Mr. Kumba Diabate invites you aboard his plane once it arrives.
Yeah. I think he's enjoying it. Yeah. I love this man. It's so weird that like it feels like everybody else is well adjusted to it way more than her, which is even creepier because like now in my head is like, are they actors? Are they part of the hive as well and just are pretending to be different? Could this be their method to break her in, or maybe like a failsafe for her not to totally lose her mind that she's the only one on earth, you know? It's kind of abusers. They give you like that 10% or 20% good to keep you there, you know what I'm saying? Or to keep you wishing for during the bad days. I don't know why I brought that in here, but
It was available to whoever asked.
my boy said I want to fly presidential. Of course, one person among them is enjoying the fuck out of this situation.
Nice plane.
Oui, oh, Dieu tout-puissant. Ravi de vous avoir à bord.
Wow. This guy.
Ça me paraît évident, non? Mais s'il vous plaît, dites-moi.
I don't want to know what homie was up to, man, in that flight, which is crazy because it's everybody. He got a shorty from every continent. Well, not every.
This plane has upstairs.
Why they all so fucking chill about this?
Are there any microphones in here or recording devices?
Best believe.
It is up to us to put the world right.
Yo, what the f?
Why save the world? Is that's your question?
The world is safe. Right.
We've all seen this movie, and we know it does not end well.
Are you the one who lost her temper and made them all stop moving?
Yeah, that hurt her, yeah.
My grandfather was driving. The automobile crashed, and my grandfather died.
Jesus. You can't blame her for that.
She not know they do that.
Right.
And it won't happen again.
I don't know, you seem very angry.
Shit.
As we speak, no one is being robbed or murdered.
I'm saying.
All zoos are empty. All dogs are off their chains. Peace on earth.
Wait. Animals as well? Hello? Oh, that changed the game. Animals as well? And with Shorty crashing now, I feel like she's still in like denial because she still has some of her family there to look at. And I'm sure maybe if Helen was still alive, Carroll might see differently as well because she has someone to like want to still fool herself that that person is still in there, which technically she is still in there. But Homie's making a point, man. Like, I was just thinking about that. Like, there are no wars. I think we talked about that last episode too. But then again, is that worth giving your autonomy? You know what I'm saying? It's like is it too high a price to pay? I don't know. But then you ask people like activists and stuff who are selfless in the pursuit of like freedom for their people or their communities, and they'll be like, yeah, their life, they can forfeit their life to save the world. I mean, even in Christian mythology, like that's the main thing. They're like Jesus sacrificing his life for the sins of the world and shit.
All dogs are off their chains. Peace on earth.
Literally.
What's going to happen when they figure out how to turn us into them?
Right.
That is what I want.
If we let this happen, you won't have that anymore.
But you don't even bother to educate yourself. Why should we listen to anything you say?
Fair.
I'm smart enough to know you don't ask a drug dealer to describe their heroin.
Who's hungry? I myself am famished.
Hello, good people.
It's so interesting the way your brain bounce back and forth. It's like at that table, all of them bringing up good points, and I'm like, I see this, I see that. Considering it, this second he said that, and all of them bowed. No, no, get the fuck out of my face. No, I guess it would be worse if it was everybody on Earth in the same body still having their consciousness. Did that sentence make sense? But the fact that like they're all erased, but at the same time they're all in everybody. Because what she said about that woman's son, that's someone you slept with in college, that is your gynecologist, like that's weird as fuck. Some motherfucker might like that. But I mean, this whole show on the premise is just proof that like no matter how similar some people are, we're just all so different in things we can accommodate, things we want, things we don't want, our likes and dislikes. Overgeneralization never made sense to me. It's like we're all so different, and all that being gone is insane. But now everybody has that knowledge. It's like there are no secrets anymore, but it's not a bad thing because those secrets can be used against you because there's no you.
I don't recall anybody getting a vote on whether or not they wanted adjoining.
Right.
Must you curse so much? There's a child present.
That ain't a child, man.
How many people died?
We didn't intend for anyone to die.
But how many?
And to avoid even more bloodshed, we had to accelerate the process.
So how many?
Give us a number.
How many people died?
886 million.
Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Yo, still got nothing on Eren Yeager. My God. What is the current world population? Nah, bro. World population clock. Not 9 billion yet. Still 8 billion. 272 million. Jesus Christ. That amount is insane. Interesting. The US is number 3. India, China, US, Indonesia, Pakistan. Nigeria, number 6. Holy shit. We popping them out. It's so interesting that the US is number 3. And every other state, country in the top 5 is in Asia. Then having Nigeria as number 6, that is crazy too. So Nigeria and Ethiopia are the only countries in Africa in the top 10. I should look at shit like this for fun. Fascinating. Let me look up something else. That's so much more people that died in approximately 15 to 22 million people died in World War One. World War II, Jesus Christ. Around 70 to 85 million died in World War II. So this is probably all the wars ever combined. Okay, one more. War with the highest, with the most deaths. So World War II, over 38 million people died in World War II. Military personnel and humans and civilians. Lord have mercy. And she also said they it's kind of like breathing for them. So like they had to. I still think they're parasites.
You killed 11 million.
I was just gonna ask that. I don't know. I don't like how that is being like put over her head as if they gave her a rule manual, like a blueprint on how to fucking exist when the whole world is as shit. Of course, I'm gonna crash out at a motherfucker who has taken over the world. 11 million. Holy shit. Like, when are they gonna stop hanging that over her head as if it was like intentional? It's like that was a very valid crash out she had on that lady right there. And then you guys go and tell her the rules after. Shouldn't that be something Mr. President told her on the TV yesterday? 11 mil.
Warm up my plane. I'm going home.
Good riddance.
I mean, I understand Shorty's anger. She lost her grandfather this morning to this lady.
You are traitors to the human race!
The walk off. She didn't get drunk that fast.
Get the f off me! You freaks! Get the f
I still don't blame her for this. I still don't blame her for this. These are valid reactions.
Big shot!
Sis, relax. These motherfuckers killed 800 million people. Like, what? I don't see you lunging at them. I feel it's this whole idea of blaming the outcome and not the cause of it kind of things. Cause like maybe it's because the ops have the face of your son, your father, your wife. Again, I would like to see an alternate universe where Helen survived and see if Carroll will be more palpable to them because she's seen them through the eyes of someone she loves. But hers is like at the extreme opposite because like that person she loves was taken from her by this. So there's already that anger there now mixed with the what's going on. It's like even this, it's a very creepy situation. Like you come to and you see these people on you, like get the fuck off me. Like I don't know, man, how I would react in this scenario, but it's like get the fuck off me too. Like, cause something I'm also noting in my head is the more we learn about them, the more heinous the whole thing is. Shit was even heinous before we found out that they killed almost 1 billion people. At this point, just round it up, honestly. Like she said in the plane, we have seen this movie thousands of times. It never ends well for us. We can make a list of all the shit they've done. Take over the world without consent, without everybody's consent, even though they say they can't control it. Killed her partner, almost 1 billion people killed and whatnot. And then they're being so nice about it to the point of being all Buddhist about it and like not even killing a fly.
Get off me. Get off me.
And again, she said it twice calmly. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, Shorty was still holding her head like she's about to do her Jack and Rose in Titanic. It's like, get the fuck off me. How many times should I say it?
Get off me. Get off me.
3 times. Instant regret. Well, that was probably another quick 11 mil. And I feel Carroll is in a very unique position where viewers watching might want to lie to themselves that they would not behave either similarly or even worse. Cause boy, the moment from that episode 1 when everybody talked to me together, shit, she's way too composed, low-key, honestly.
We can make you some great bacon and eggs.
Shit, that's a start.
Oh la la.
Santé.
Merci, ma chère.
For me living like a king.
I don't think these fine people see it that way.
No!
Can y'all stop that?
I wish for Zoja to accompany me.
Who?
Accompany you for what? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Can I ask a question? What is wrong with you?
If she is your companion...
She's not my anything. None of them are. They are a bunch of brain-damaged incompetents, but you keep sticking your in them.
Which is all of them.
For us, affection is always welcome.
Soja.
Yikes.
Being used like some sex doll? And I'm what, your pimp?
That is completely uncalled for.
You're completely uncalled for.
Also, that is f***ed up because, like, if Carroll was... I think there would have been some, like, critically dope writing if Carroll was a black character, like a black woman, and them continue having to use her, I'd say, very justified anger and outburst as a way to, like, keep her subjugated and keep her calm. That would have been some cold ass writing too, because of the whole, you know, history of like black women who are not quiet, black women who are rightfully angry and loud for good reasons, that being used as a way to just be racist in general. You know, I guess it also applies. She is still, regardless of if she's a white woman, still a woman who, like, history have not been too kind to like women's voices and their righteous anger when they have every right to be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking them continuing saying like she should mind her manners and her voice. I would have been 10 times more pissed if she was a black woman. Because it's like, y'all didn't take that into account when you guys were taking over the world, that some people are gonna crash out. Like, that's why I still have that theory that like some of those others are actually part of the hive mind just acting, because I mean they have access to every actor in the world's brain. They know how to put down some Viola Davis type acting, you know, and convince her that they're individuals and whatnot. I know that's far-fetched, but... And the interesting thing about this is, like, multiple people bring up good points, good and bad. Like, homie here, his whole monologue about prisons and zoos being empty and the color of his skin is not a limiting factor in the world anymore, and how no one is being robbed and murdered. Yes, but homie out here slinging that thing like it's the 80s, you know? And her response too to saying attention is always welcome is like, they're all in like please mode. So like, I doubt they can say no to anything. So if homie is slinging that thing, they're not telling him no. And again, that's the of taking over people's bodies, you know? It's like their autonomy is gone. And now your hive mind can use their body for literally anything. Like those 5 girls from around the world that are around homies, like those women didn't choose for that to be done with their bodies. Some of them probably don't even like men. But homie is out here, Mr. Worldwide, you know? So a lot of people are making good points, but also making some up points too.
You'd rather
Please,
run
the
around
last thing these people need is you losing your temper.
This person.
Perhaps I've not seen the movies you spoke of, but to me, this does not feel like the end of the world.
And of course, there's this underlying, I think something that breaks the camel's back is the fact that like they're actively finding ways to make you join them. If everything was just how it is, you can see a world where she eventually gets okay with it. But it's this idea that, because like Shorty said, we're months away from finding out how to do that. It's like, it's not just coexisting, is the thought in your head that, oh, they're still coming for me to make me them, you know? And this also makes me think about like Remick in Sinners as well. I'm sure everybody and their mama have seen Sinners. If you haven't, shit. But it makes me think about Remick too. Although his willingness to bring everybody into his hive mind made some sense for his storyline and his history, but it was also very wrong, taking away culture, agency, individuality, and all that, you know? So it makes me think about him as well. It's like they're never gonna stop coming for you. They're nice and cool and everything, but what if when they find out how to convert you is something forceful? Do you think they will stick to their honor code, or they'll strap you down to a operation chair and figure it out? So that got to be rattling in her mind too. Oh, so that's her character too from her book, so maybe there's a deep sense of belonging there that she's not addressing. Who knows? Not belonging, ownership, I should say. She using the force. Shit, boy. Next week, I don't know, man. Someone said something in the comments, I think in the last video, that gave me PTSD from watching Interview with the Vampire. This is something about they're ready to defend Carroll, like kind of like she can do no wrong and they love her. That got my heart racing because I'm like, I do not want to deal with another toxic fandom. Not saying that person was toxic. I know it was all like fun and jokes, but because like I am not covering any show again where throwing blows with people in the comment section who I'm giving analysis of how I see a character and they got pitchforks. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about that when I read that comment. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that again. But like, so far 2 episodes, I mean, Carroll is not perfect by any means, but like I'm seeing very valid reactions and very valid crash outs. You know, like I kind of hate that her biggest enemy in this episode was a woman of color, and what that can like insinuate with like stereotypes and whatnot. But none of these characters are exactly great people so far. Like there's some gray there. And one thing I keep saying, if Helen was here, I would be very curious to see how different Carroll might act to this, because again, she's seen them through the eyes of someone she loves. But regardless of the hate in her heart because of Helen's death, this is a bizarre situation. And in my opinion, I think she's even keeping it very calm. On the other hand, so many people might enjoy a world like this, because you take someone, obviously there's 1,001 scenarios of people that have gotten the worst end of the stick from the world. You know, people who live in war zones, people who just life has been horrible for them. And you tell them, yo, tomorrow everybody in the world is a hive mind and everybody is literally going to treat you good. It's like, who am I to tell that person not to make that choice and be like, yeah, I'm down with that, you know? Like, I don't know much about homie's life or if he had a horrible life before this, but like as a black person, what he said about just moving in the world differently now, because like, you know, cops are not in your business like that. You're not getting weird looks, whether overt or like raw ass racism. He's not getting all of that. Like, nobody's living on the streets, It's like, of course, a lot of people are going to be like, take everybody else. Let everybody turn nice, you know? Because that's the first thing I thought about last episode when it first happened. I'm like, wow, that's like world peace right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of people would take that. I mean, look at what's going on in Minnesota right now. I lived there for 11 years. And it's like, there's a lot of bad situation, man. Look at what's happening in Gaza. Look at what's happening in Sudan. Like different places around the world. Like someone is being bombed 24/7. And you tell them tomorrow morning, everybody in the world will just be quiet and togetherness and loving and kumbaya. Hell yeah, a lot of people will make that choice. Hell yeah. Because one of those things where some people will be like, what has the world done for me? You know? Because when they first arrived at the hotel and everybody was just chill and she was the only one hyper, I'm like, what is going on? But it makes sense. Literally everyone that was there had family, had some kind of connection, some tie. And from what we've seen with all the families, they still, especially during the dinner scenes, the lunch scene, the families still act like themselves, you know? So in all these people's minds, yeah, the world has gone to shit, but at least I still have my families, like my kingfolks are still here. But not her, she's alone in this, which is not fair, but that's just how it is. Like, especially the montage of when all of them were eating, they were speaking their language to them, like not pretending, they still had their memories. So it is like their families are there. But I think that's the reason I keep harping on the whole idea of if Helen was here, how different would this be? Especially what Shorty said in the beginning, should we tell you how much Helen loved you? It's like, you know, their relationship wasn't nothing to scoff at. It was deep and good. So far, I don't think Carroll has done anything out of hand. And the 2 times she crashed out and 11 million people died, I'm like, again, blame the cause, not the symptom. It's like, go for the cause, not the symptom. It's like, y'all should be furious at these parasites, not Carroll for having a regular ass reaction to some happening. Because if it's some of us and I'll crash out, like, come on now, it would be like 100 mil. All right, next week we'll check it out some more. Take care.